In an interview with Elon's corporate treasurer, Gerald Whittington, our Jason Puckett asked about the increasing cost of tuition each year. His question was in regards to how students now have to pay almost 3.5 times as much as students in 1987. He got an answer he wasn't expecting.
My parents scraped, saved, did without, did whatever it would take to be able to afford to send their children to college.
Elon's corporate treasurer, Gerald Whittington, says that college isn't as much of a priority for parents these days.
I don't think that same feeling is around today. The second house at the beach versus college tuition for a lot of people. No, I'll keep the second house on the beach.
But not all students would agree. Meet sophomore Adam Gill.
Would you be here if not for your parents?
No. No, if my parents, I would be working at probably around where I grew up at going to community college, and I very well know I would be.
Elon was the only school that offered Gill the degree combination that he wanted. It was also the only school that didn't offer him aid, and his family falls into a category that makes it hard to afford Elon.
My dad made too much for me to get any type of aid, but he also made too little for me to fully finance it here without any problems.
For a student graduating under these oaks in 2014, they'll spend more than $30,000 more than a 2008 graduate. For students like Gil, that's frustrating.
$40,000 a year is ridiculous. That's how much I'm going to be potentially making as a starting salary when I graduate.
Whittington says the price is high, but Elon is trying to focus on scholarships.
We raised millions and millions and millions for endowment for scholarships. We need to continue to do that.
Jason Puckett, Elon Local News.
Elon's tuition has increased annually since 1989. Last year, it grew just under 4% to a little more than $30,000. Gerald Whittington told us to expect next year's numbers towards the beginning of the spring semester.